Welcome back to 20 Minutes or Less. I'm Elliot Morgan.
I'm Joe Beretta.
This is news and stuff. Google recently announced that they had hit the 200,000 mile mark for their computer-driven car experiment. In the video released, Steve Mahan, who is 95% blind, uses the car to go to, where else? Taco Bell. Mahan sits in the driver's seat and the car steers itself using lasers and radars to properly accelerate and brake.
Normally, a blind man getting behind the wheel of a car would be considered, what's the word? Oh yeah, crazy illegal.
A Google representative stated, yes, this test was legal. It was performed on a carefully designed course, and we filmed in partnership with the local police department. We also placed one of our project experts in the passenger seat who could stop the vehicle if it became necessary.
Detective Sergeant Troy Hoffling compared the drive to that of a 15-year-old taking driver's ed. In a Google car, the person in the passenger seat can take over the vehicle by pressing a button in the middle of the car, using the brake, or using a laptop that is synced right up with the car.
But not everyone agrees with Google in the local police department. Our non-friends over at the California Highway Patrol stated, in order to legally drive a vehicle in California, it must be done so by an appropriately licensed driver. Whether the input from driver into the driving of a vehicle is done manually or electronically through entered commands, the driver is still responsible for the safe operation of the vehicle and is also required to abide by all existing rules of the road. Additionally, the vehicle must comply with federal motor vehicle safety standards as well as all requirements of the California Vehicle Code.
Hey, why don't you just go and calm down, you jerks?
Yeah, seriously, a blind guy just drove to freaking Taco Bell. Have you no shame, Popo?
Apparently, if the driver of a car isn't properly licensed and they get pulled over, they could get a citation. But a Google spokesperson said there was a licensed person in control of the car, they were just in the passenger seat. So suck on that, Highway Patrol, stop ruining people's lives.
Yeah, Google invents a car that can literally drive itself and the freaking Highway Patrol whines about it. Oh, it doesn't necessarily fit within the confines of California law. Newsflash, Highway Patrol, when a car can operate itself using lasers and radars, chances are it might be a slightly different kind of vehicle. I understand enforcing the law under all circumstances, but this is a unique situation.
Yeah, get with it, Highway Patrol. You're just being ridiculous. This is why when I get pulled over for something stupid like rolling through a stop sign, I'm like, oh, thanks for fighting crime, officer. Thanks for keeping this stop sign safe for everybody.
I just think it's amazing that Google is providing a way for blind people to drive.
Another thing that I do in that situation, he asked me for my license and registration. I'm like, you want to see my license? Oh, I dropped it, officer. And then I'm like, oh, what's that? What's that, officer? I'm sorry, I can't hear you over my death cab for cutie.
Anyway, despite the fact that future cars are on their way, what else from the future do you want right now? Leave a comment down below.
And then how about this for an idea? Instead of me giving you my license, you just click that like and subscribe button instead of giving me a ticket.
Click the annotation or go to SourceFed.com to see our 5 daily stories or anything we've ever made. I'm Elliot Morgan.
And I'm Joe Beretta, and I'm like, nice motorcycle, officer. Was the police car store closed today? I'm going to jail, huh?